Broncos are 8-4. The Titans are 6-6. And we're underway from Music City. Deep kick. And it sends Raymond through the back of the end zone. Broncos will have it at the 25-yard line. Paxton Lynch got the start last week. They had just 206 yards of offense. Simeon throws on first down and connects to the former Patriot A.J. Derby in a two tight end set. 2nd and 1 for Denver. Shotgun for Simeon. Simeon tosses it away, out of bounds. The Chicago game, their last game, which was a victory, 27-21, week 12, 3rd and 1. Simeon gets blasted. Derek Morgan. Simeon had a preseason right shoulder injury, then had a left shoulder injury in the regular season. Punt from Riley Dixon. Mark Mariani, the return man, 197 passing yards in his second year in the NFL. First play from scrimmage for Tennessee, it's DeMarco Murray. Driving into Todd Davis, and he's held to no gain, maybe a half a yard. Walker and Fasano, double tight end set. Mariota has a running lane and slides across the 40. NFL today on CBS. 1st and 10, Mariota on a give. Murray, downhill run. The Denver sideline. Tennessee sustaining this drive. Nice give. Derrick Henry, another Heisman Trophy winner, last year's winner, gets the call for 5 yards. Up as a receiver. There's Mariota to throw. Lances off the hands, a hot throw to Walker. Incomplete. They didn't really love when the bye was set up. They felt better about it now. Came at the right time. Mariota, deep ball. It's caught by Walker. The 20 of Denver. Back to the ground game. Murray gets forward progress across the 15. Super gnaw. See on a 2nd and 3. Titans are threatening. Mariota drops it. Tosses it to Walker. Breaks a tackle and Walker turns it into a game. Delaney Walker, the sideline.
They say he stepped out at the 5. I'm not so sure he did. There was a lot of green between his white shirt, and here comes the challenge flag from Mike Mularkey. He had to throw it about 15-20 yards to get the officials' attention. Definitely in. You can see the green between
the runner
his
being
white shirt.
ruled out of bounds at the 5-yard line, and then taking multiple steps is not reviewable by rule.
2 tight ends. Mariota on a give. Murray the shake and bake, looking for the angle. Murray the stiff arm, and he's out of bounds. Chris Harris Jr. Fasano the motion man on a 2nd and goal. Give it to Henry. Henry the second effort, he's short.
Line when they especially add an extra offensive lineman.
11th play of the drive, handoff. Murray slices in. Touchdown Tennessee.
Well, it's a statement type of drive too. 11 plays on the drive.
Bo Brinkley will snap it for Tennessee. Suckup tacks it on. Murray said, my job is just to find the crease. The offensive linemen, they do their job up front. Kickoff. Khalif Raymond will not get an opportunity. Broncos will have it at the 25, but Trevor Simeon.
Right here in Music City.
From the 25. Simeon has protection. It's a low throw, handled by Emmanuel Sanders. Here's at that other corner spot as Emmanuel Sanders just limped off for Denver. It's a handoff. Forsett, his first carry. Oh, he loses the football. Justin Forsett getting an opportunity for Denver. He coughs it up. 9-year veteran. Tennessee has got it. Out of the gun, Wildcat for Murray. He's going to throw it. DeMarco Murray down the sideline. Mariota, the intended receiver, and it's snuffed out. Target, by the way.
And a fast one.
Mariota, 2nd and 10. Fading. Throwing, trying to set up blockers for Henry. And he's hit at the 35 after the gain of 5. He's in the AFC. Dime package here for Denver on a 3rd and 5. Mariota knocked down. Could not get it over Jared Crick. Yard attempt trying to add to the Tennessee lead. Suckup. He knocks it through. Played football at Holy Cross, also ran track. This one bounces at the goal line and curls through the back of the end zone. Broncos will have it at the 25. Sanders is in. He was shaken up on the previous possession. Simeon on a toss to the outside. Thomas runs over the defender and gets extra yardage on the play. With now 65 catches on the season. And again, Booker runs into a wall at the 30-yard line. No gain on the play. And training camp. 3rd and 4 for Denver. They trail 10-0. Simeon cannot make the connection to Jordan Taylor on the outside. Riley Dixon punted it 11 times last week. The rush from Tennessee. Dixon gets rid of it cleanly, but a clear return for Mariani along the perimeter. Out of the gun. 5.4 yards per play so far. It's a give to Murray. Takes it straight ahead across the 45. Picks up 2 from the same coaching trees as others. It's definitely slowed down for him. Give it to Henry. Henry carries the pile with him across midfield.
The more you play, obviously, on Sundays.
3rd and 3. Mariota too high. He was looking for Harry Douglas.
Shard Matthews.
Khalif Raymond last week got the nod over Jordan Norwood at 40 punt return yards. This time he catches it inside the 10. Denver takes over after the punt from Kern at its own 5-yard line. Play fake. Simeon. Oh, what a snag by Thomas. And a flag thrown as Thomas is dropped.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 24. Penalties declined. Result of the play. 1st down.
That's Emmanuel Sanders.
That is the first down for Denver. Toss it to the outside. Sanders after the catch. He's spun out by McCourty. Had been starting at right tackle. Donald Stevenson regained the starting nod. Handoff to Booker and hit hard as Booker tried to hit that angle on the outside. Gets Valentino Blake. Quick snap. Handoff. Booker. Didn't get there. They needed a yard. Couldn't get it. And the drive ends with a Riley Dixon punt. Mariani moves forward. Fair catch called for just across the 35-yard line. 7 that year. They missed the playoffs. That was Mike Munchak as the head coach. Mariota gets out of trouble. Mariota stops, waits for a block, turns it upfield for a 1st down run. Sylvester Williams. Final 15 seconds of the 1st. Running play to Henry. Straight ahead for Henry for 4. They were 7-5 that year. They lost to New Orleans and never quite recovered. Handoff, Murray. Huge hole for Murray. 1,100 yards.
It's a fair bet.
From the gun, Mariota floats it, and it's off the hands of Fasano. Because they run the ball so effectively, they've won the time to possession in 8 of their 12 games. DeMarco Murray, the fake, Mariota to the outside. And spun down the backfield. Tennessee on the move once again inside the Denver 30. Mariota fading. Hits his man, Rashard Matthews. First catch of the day. Matthews having Harry with the decision.
Pass interference. Offense. Number 82. 10-yard penalty replay. 3rd down.
Now they know.
Semantics. 3rd and 13. Mariota dealing with a rush. Slam down. Firing through Shane Ray. And nearly 100 hits on the quarterback. Punt from Kern. Khalif Raymond waits for it. Raymond moves forward with a flag thrown. Opponents.
During the kick. Illegal block in the back. Kicking team. Number 36. 10 yards will be added to the end of the kick. 1st down.
Justin Forsett is in. He fumbled on his first carry. Simeon. Play fake. Dump it to Forsett. Forsett's got a little bit of room, and Forsett stood up and then hit. Simeon steps and throws. Catch trying to curl to Sanders. And 3 Titans there defensively to bring down. 6th in the NFL against the pass, allowing 270 yards per game. 2nd and short, Simeon on time to Sanders. And finally some movement here for Denver through the air.
From his quarterback.
Simeon on a give for Forsett. Bang down short of the 45-yard line by David Bass. Picked up off of waivers, and then Detroit released him. Simeon, deep ball, separation. Sanders drops it. Simeon, a deep drop. Gets rid of it, and it's offline. Tried to get it to Cody Latimer. Thomas Gafford, they've had to carry an extra snapper because of the injury to Casey Kreider. Mariani gets out of the way. This ball dies inside the 5. Can't do it much better than that for Dixon, the Syracuse product. Murray in the backfield, he gets the call. Finds the crease, and Murray barrels across the 10-yard line. That brought him to Tennessee. At first, he really wasn't sure how to feel. Murray tried to shake and bake it, and he's driven down by Sylvester Williams. First down for Tennessee, out near the 15. Henry up the gut. So strong, 6'3", 247 pounds. Ben Jones signed as a free agent. Mariota will keep it. A hurdle by Mariota. They trail Kansas City and Oakland in the standings. Moving pocket. Mariota throws against the grain. A floater. It's caught. Fasano, first down for Tennessee. Cap, we hit 6 minutes to play. Back to the ground game. Murray spun down across the 40-yard line for 3 yards. Matthews, the motion man. Kendall White is inactive. Coach's decision. Play action. Mariota on the move. And not taking any chances downfield. Live to tell at third down. 3rd and 7. Dime package for Denver. Dump off. Catch is made. Harry Douglas out in space. Douglas. Oh, beautiful move for a first down. Flag thrown.
See what John Perry says.
Illegal block in the back. Offense number 29. 10-yard penalty. Replay. 3rd down.
And they've had a chance to go above the 500 mark. They haven't been there yet. Mariota, 3rd and 7. Plenty of time. Mariota, tuck and run. Mariota, the acceleration.
From Harris.
And Tennessee has doubled up Denver in time of possession. Derrick Henry. A dance by Henry, and he's brought down after the gain of 2 by T.J. Ward and Todd Davis. For your defense to be out there in the first half. Henry again. Nice cut. Henry upfield, short of the first down. 3rd and 2, Kayvon Webster in. From the pistol, Murray plows for the first down. Out near the 35, good block from Lewan for Tennessee. And some activity along the sideline. This is spilled over. They're going after Harry Douglas. Officials trying to get in there. It's an all-out scrum.
Keith Talib started it along with Douglas there.
After the play was over, personal foul, defense, number 21, automatic first down.
Murray shifts out of the backfield. Mariota off his back foot to the end zone, incomplete. Outside, 2nd and 10, 14th play of the drive. We've got a 2:22 left in the first half. Henry rumbles inside the 20. 3rd and 8, inside the Denver 20. A jump, flags down. Mariota gets rid of it. Play was whistled dead. 2 penalties on each side.
Neutrals on infraction, defense number 95, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down. Please reset the game clock to 2 minutes. Thank you.
Mariota out of the gun. Mariota hits a pass. Underneath, Delaney Walker has got a first down. 1st and goal for Tennessee. Mariota on the give. Henry inside the 5. He's whistled down, trying to add to their lead. Titans with a 2nd and goal. Fake it. Mariota steps up. Throws it upstairs. Nobody there except Rashard Matthews for the touchdown. But a flag down.
It doesn't matter.
Pass
it's illegal.
Offense number 82. 10-yard penalty replay. 2nd down.
Receiver set. Mariota, play action. Spiraled to the back of the end zone. It's caught, but Walker was out of bounds. Half. Titans have matched him on this possession. From the gun. Mariota steps up, fires. out of bounds.
Intentional grounding, offense. Quarterback was in the pocket, threw it beyond the line of scrimmage. There was no eligible receiver in the area. This penalty includes a loss of down, 4th down.
Suck up. A swirling suck up.
On the field too. About a half hour in real time.
Kickoff by Suckup. Raymond not going to get an opportunity. Broncos will have it at the 25, but they do have 10 in the first half to Tennessee. Simeon, he's 8 of 12 for 73 yards. A dart to Booker, 6 for Denver. You get a touchdown on the board here. Changes everything in his first half. Simeon makes the connection downfield.
Receiver, Derby.
Under a minute to go in this first half. Simeon steps up. Underneath to Booker. And brought down. Simeon steps up. Throws a low throw. Jordan Taylor down there to get it. Down to 25 seconds to play. Snap was offline. Simeon handles it. Simeon out of the pocket with a flag down. There was Stevenson there. Pass is broken up. Stevenson creating some extra time.
21. 10-yard penalty, replay, 1st down.
Outs to work with here. Just 16 seconds left. Simeon, rush coming. Simeon, high throw, and it's through the hands of Benny Fowler. Sideline with 11 seconds left. Simeon, deep drop, lost his footing, steps up, throws, catch is made, and immediately hit Derby. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and time runs out on the Broncos. Damian Stafford. They've been the best fourth quarter team in the NFL. They're a plus 78 in the fourth. Right now they're down by 13 as McManus kicks it through the back of the end zone. Titans will have it at the 25-yard line and 41 yards on the ground. Murray. On first down, Murray keeps his footing. Scrimmage today. This is a 2nd and 3 for the Titans. Give it to Murray again. Murray finds a sliver. The team. Conklin has one-liners. Lewan is intense. Hand off to Derrick Henry. So they'll mix and match in Tennessee. Motion man is Walker. First possession of the second half. It's Murray with the cut. Murray with the first down. Here he wasn't a good fit for that Chip Kelly system. Murray gets to the outside, and Murray hit along the sideline. 11. Derrick Henry is in. Extra offensive lineman, Dennis Kelly. It's Henry. Could not break free. They are in Denver territory. They've lived on Denver's side of the field. Mariota. Protection holds up. Mariota tries to squeeze it in. Number 1 defense against the pass. One from Brett Kern. Raymond over his head, bounces into the end zone. And every vote counts. Voting ends on Tuesday night. Go to NFL.com/Pro Bowl. Vote to vote now. Pass for Simeon to Emmanuel. Seen him now. Do you feel like the left foot injury has affected him?
Yeah, not when he drops back, but we haven't seen any bootlegs, have we?
And that's a big part of their arsenal. Sanders breaks away from the tackle and forced out of bounds. 1st and 10 for Denver at its own 42. Deep drop. Simeon on time to Jordan Taylor. Tenure Titan, 8 years with the organization. Simeon, high throw, and allowed the defense to recover on Sanders. Mariota taken 2nd overall. Simeon, the last quarterback taken in that draft. Simeon throws a strike, and Sanders loses the football. 5 receivers set, working out of the gun. Flags down. A jump. Okung on the left side.
False start. Offense. Number 73. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
3rd and long for Denver. Rush coming. Simeon gets rid of it. Incomplete.
That's what Dick LeBeau does to not only young quarterbacks, but to all quarterbacks. Pressure on 3rd and long from safeties and linebackers.
High punt. Riley Dixon. Mariani ranges over to bring it in. The Broncos today. It's the 3rd quarter in Nashville. 8:02 to play. Nice move by Murray just to pick up 2 yards. Leads the NFL with 13.5 sacks. Denver's 9-0 over the last 2 seasons when the defense scores, but third down conversions here this afternoon. Murray stays in there. Mariota looks to Murray, and it's too high. Covered by Corey Nelson. Leaf Raymond and Jordan Taylor in front of him. Brett Kern, wobbly punt. Raymond moves forward. Spin move. He gets blasted after maintaining his balance. That was his reward with a flag down on the far side. Nate Palmer will be penalty number 6.
During the return, holding. Return team number 31, 10-yard penalty, 1st and 10. Timeout on the field.
Asked Trevor Siemian about going against Dick LeBeau's defense. It's a handoff to Forsett. And Forsett across the 30-yard line. Siemian said a 2nd and 5. Give it to Forsett again. Stutter step move. Takes it to the outside, and Forsett is off to the races. Shoved out of bounds with a penalty marker back at the 32.
Holding. Offense number 61.
It is penalty.
Replay. 2nd down.
Forward, they trail by 13. 2nd and 14 for the Broncos. Siemian underneath. Catch and run by Derby. Broncos on 3rd down. Cannot convert. Riley Dixon averaging 46 yards. No, it's a fake. Dixon, nice throw to the sideline. Cody Latimer. Forsett in the backfield. Siemian dealing with the rush. Puts it upstairs. And caught by Thomas. Demaryius Thomas is out of bounds. Line of scrimmage is now the 15 of Tennessee. Siemian devoured. Coach Malarkey's brought to the team and how it's rubbed off on the players. 2nd and 15. Deep drop. Siemian has to get rid of it. On a dump off for Forsett. And he's taken down by Woodyard. Dime package for Tennessee. Siemian pulls the trigger. Makes the connection. Demaryius Thomas has got enough for the 1st down. Goal for Denver inside the Tennessee 5. Trying to get on the board. Siemian to the outside, and Taylor gets blasted. Taylor goes in motion. It's a running play. Forsett trampled down inside the 5 from the gun. Siemian back of the end zone. Incomplete. Juggling attempt by Thomas. 4th and goal. Denver needs it. Siemian trying to avoid the pressure. Buys time. Siemian incomplete. 2 Broncos in the area. Sanders and Thomas lead. 4th down try from Siemian was too high for his 2 intended receivers, and Tennessee takes over. Early 4th quarter, Tennessee leads it 13-0. Give to Murray. Nothing there. 3rd and 8 for Tennessee. Mariota. Here comes the rush. Steps up. Avoids it. Mariota, look out! Brought down at the 1 by Ware. From Jared Crick. Brett Kern punting out of his own end zone. Beautiful kick. Raymond backpedals to the 39. 60-yard punt. Raymond's got room on the sideline. And Denver's going to take over with a flag down late.
This could be a late hit against Tennessee.
After the play, personal foul, number 48 kicking team. Contact to a defenseless player, 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
But plenty of time left. 12:34 on the clock. They open up at the 26. Siemian. He hits Sanders for a 1st down. Gotten it into the end zone. Siemian, quick hitter. Thomas in traffic. Trampled down.
Pass interference. Offense, number 16. 10-yard penalty, replay, 1st down.
It's Benny Fowler. Operating out of the gun, 5 receiver set for the Broncos. 1st and 20. Siemian. Pass is handled by Fowler. McCourty over there. Everybody's on the same page here. Play clock down to 3. Siemian steps up. Siemian flicks it. He's got Demaryius Thomas inside the 5. 1st and goal for the Broncos. Booker in the backfield. Siemian gets rid of it. Didn't have enough mustard on it. His receivers were covered in the end zone. 2nd and goal, they press the line. Simeon off his back foot. It's caught. Touchdown, Emmanuel Sanders. The Broncos are on the board. And a flag comes down.
After the score, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense number 10. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the ensuing kickoff.
I just love the way that Simeon faded away from the pressure to drop that ball into the...
And the officials reacted. Extra point from McManus. No.
Or celebrations.
So this kickoff is from the 20 by McManus. Good kick. Mariani goes back to the 1. And Mariani goes down. It actually benefits Denver because he comes up short of the 20. Tennessee takes over at its own 18-yard line. They've got a 13-7 lead on Denver. Mariota throwing on 1st down, and it's too far for Delaney Walker. 2nd and 10 for the Titans. Mariota is 5 of 16. Running play for Murray. Brought down. Murray could not break away from Von Miller. He has been limited. 35 yards of offense. This is a big 3rd and 9. Mariota out of the pocket. And he will throw it away. Brinkley snapping to Kern. Raymond waiting at the 31. Line drive, and it's the up man Taylor who brings it in cleanly. Tennessee. Simeon on 1st down. He makes the connection to Sanders. We approach 8 minutes to go in the 4th. Simeon fires to Thomas. He curls for the 1st down. Simeon on 1st down. Heaves it downfield. Simeon too far for Thomas. 2nd and 10 from the 28 of the Titans. Simeon guns it to the sideline, and it's hauled in by Sanders. Inside the Tennessee 20. Give it to Forsett. Spin move doesn't work. He is engulfed. The backfield. Simeon lets it fly. Knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Extended arm. Out of the gun. Simeon. Oh, what a grab! Demaryius Thomas. Denver inching closer to taking the lead. 1st and goal. Play fake. Simeon. Pressure. Brought down. Simeon lets it fly. Incomplete. Benny Fowler, the intended target in the end zone. Simeon spins. Simeon rifles it. End zone. Knocked away. They're going to kick the field goal. They have 3 timeouts left. This is a 34-yarder. McManus splits the uprights and makes it a 3-point game with 4:28 left. It's a bit of revisionist history to say, though, that it was a bad move because it did pin Tennessee deep in their own territory. They ended up punting from the 1. Denver got great field position, then got the touchdown. 4:22 to play. 3-point lead for Tennessee. Handoff to Murray. Cuts it towards the middle. Off the line of scrimmage on a 2nd and 5. Mariota, timing route to the sideline. Over the shoulder grab, Rashard Matthews. On to Matthews. Dennis Kelly in, extra offensive lineman. Derrick Henry up the middle, there's nothing there. No gain on the play. In the AFC South, they lead Denver 13-10 with 2:47 left. Mariota off the hand of Delaney Walker. Trying to get over the 500 mark. Huge play here for Tennessee. Mariota deep drop. Launches a deep ball and nobody home. Rashard Matthews in the general vicinity. And he expects to get the football back, barring a mistake on special teams. Kern to Raymond. This ball bounces. Raymond runs over there after the ball had been touched inside the 5. Simeon and the Broncos take over at the 1 from his own end zone. Simeon dumps it off to Justin Forsett. Simeon steps up. Incomplete. Virgil Green, the intended receiver. 3rd and 4 with 1:57 to play. Simeon throws. He's got his man, Demarius Thomas.
Went out of bounds going backwards.
Simeon slings it. Again, feeding the football to Demarius Thomas. Young Trevor Simeon. 2nd and 3. Simeon on time to Thomas. Front. Simeon steps up. Pump and throw across the 40. Caught by Derby, and he fumbles the football. The Titans take over. Denver has 1 timeout remaining. And it's over. But a turnover by Derby. The Titans survive. 13-10. They knock off the Broncos. The biggest win for this organization in a long time. Tennessee playing meaningful December football.